Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Jeff from Achievement Hunter, and today we're going to be taking a look at Bear Fight in the Ballad of Gay Tony, which has to be one of the more difficult and pain-in-the-ass achievements I've had to get. You got to go through 6 rounds in the cage fighting thing of 3 dudes each, and eventually they start to get weapons and shit. It's a major pain in the ass. 3 dudes per round. So let me show you one little trick I have. If you attack these dudes, highlight them, and attack them right out of the gate, you can sometimes hit them in. And if they don't open the door themselves, they won't fight back. So you can kind of get lucky. You see right there I did it. This guy actually walked his way in, so now I'm just going to fight him straight up. Mano a mano. Mano a mano? I don't know. Anyway, fat guy fell. And moving along, see this next guy, I start pumping him. I start pumping him from formation. I start punching him from back here. You got to be careful because you can walk yourself out of the ring, and if you get out of the ring, then you will be disqualified, which sucks. And I'm going to show you an example of that here in a little bit. It's fucking frustrating. Even using my tried-and-true method, you still might have a little bit of trouble doing this. But as soon as a round starts, just haul ass over to the dudes and kind of wait around the middle of the door, target them, and then kick or punch them a bit. They'll fall down sometimes. Sometimes they just kind of like squeeze through the door. And see, this guy actually made it through the door. It doesn't work every time. And like I said, it's kind of dangerous because when you're targeted onto them, and you go to punch or kick, you lunge at them, and you can lunge yourself right out of the mat, and then you get fucking disqualified, and you got to restart your game and take a cab all the way back over there, and it's a huge pain in the ass. But if you're lucky and you do it just right, like you can kind of see it's working for me here, I'm even knocking a few little bits of health off of them before they even get in the room. Well, there was some crazy door action. Anyway, that guy's on the ground. Stomp him a bit, and if you take damage, a lot of people don't know this. It's a pretty cool little secret, I guess, that's just not well known yet. You have the ability between rounds to sit out a round and just spectate. If you do that, while you're spectating, you have to like gamble and go through this whole thing, which is actually kind of fun. But you regain all of your health. So you actually can regain all of your health between each round. And I'll show you here. I decided to spectate. And this is actually from a different round. You can see I was almost out of health there. And I'm going to bet like $900 on this dude. I'll fast forward it. They fight a bit while I take it easy. Maybe get somebody to give me a nice massage, put some Tiger Balm on my sore shoulders. You know how it is. Got the Burgess Meredith over in the corner with a styptic pencil, cutting my eye open, the whole deal. Okay, and I wonder if you guys know who Burgess Meredith is? He's Rocky's trainer? Maybe that's too old for you guys. I don't know. Anyway, so this guy goes down. I bet enough money on it. I made $2,700 on that fight. That's fucking awesome. And I got rested, had some popcorn and a soda, and now I'm ready to go back into the next round of my fight. And I'm going to do the same thing. And this one I'm going to show you here is one where I fucked up. You see, I've got the guy targeted. I'm not letting him get in the gate. He's not even facing me. He's yelling at his mom or something back there. He's like, stay in the car. I'll be out when I'm done. And you see, I stepped a little bit too far out, and I got disqualified. So maybe I can catch a ride home with that guy and his mom. Anyway, so here's one that I did all the way up to the 5th round doing the same method. You can see now they have weapons, which really sucks. And if they get through with a weapon, you could be totally fucked. But one nice thing about it is if you hit A while they're attacking you, and then B really quickly, you can dodge and then grab their weapon from them. And you can see I'm going to do that right here. I took his baseball bat away from him, and now I'm just going to lay into him. I don't recommend letting yourself get into a corner like this because the camera can do some wacky shit, and it can be hard for you to see what's going on. I'm going to try and, now that I have this baseball bat, just maintain my method of killing dudes, trying to hit them through the gate. Also, sometimes if you back them up against a wall, some of the fans will grab them and you can just punch them while they're grabbed. But I wouldn't count on that because that happens pretty infrequently, and I don't know exactly how to trigger it because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But, like I said, try to kick them through the gate, try to like get them to glitch in. I don't know if it's really a glitch, but try to get them in, and hopefully they won't fight back. You can knock them down. If they do, and during these later rounds, like 4, 5, and 6, where they always have weapons, just make sure to hit A a bunch. It's going to happen again right here. This is me in the final round, and trying to do my door trick. I think this guy's going to fucking make his way through, and he's got a knife. I think every dude, see, I almost went out of the ring there. You got to be really careful. Every dude in round 6 has a knife, and the knives suck because they're just fucking murder, man. It doesn't take many hits from a knife before you just get sliced apart. So, let me see. This guy's actually, see, he's doing some damage to me. So I'm hitting A. Whoop, yoink, I'll take that, thank you, sir. And then he doesn't give a fuck. He's still going to punch me. But I say no. I say no to you, slash. How do you like that? Not going to be so pretty for your mom now, are you? And this guy's not going down without a fight. He's still, he's still fucking, look at that, dude. This dude will not go down. Okay, now we're in pretty good shape, though. We got a quarter of our health. A little more than a quarter of our health, and we got 2 guys with knives, and we have a knife, and let's just stay on the offensive. I should have probably got disqualified there, but luckily I didn't, and just keep stabbing. That guy's gonna get in our way for some reason. Now he's decided to hold his tummy, even though I stabbed him in the face. Maybe he had, maybe got some food poisoning or something bad for lunch. This guy, I think, glitched in. He doesn't seem to be fighting back. He's just kind of standing there. So I'll be like, shiv, 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 yoink, cage fighter, winner, bear fight, 15 gamer score. It's probably going to take you a few tries, even with all these awesome methods that I've shown you. But eventually you will get it if you just persevere. Oh, and one more thing. To keep dudes at bay, you can pretty much kick them infinitely. It does dick all for damage, but it's one method I didn't show you here that can kind of at least stave them off a bit if you're hurting really badly and they have more health than you do. All right, ta-ta.